We've got a heck of a journey ahead of us today. I've made it to the Highlands sign and I've still got over 2 hours to my destination. The SPFL administers 3 main competitions. Well, technically a few more if you count all the actual leagues, but let's just talk about the league structure itself from League 2 all the way up to the Premiership. The League Cup, which has been through many different name changes in the past, and the competition we'll be watching the game in today. And the Scottish Challenge Cup, which has also gone through some more hilarious name changes in the past. We are approaching the Caledonian Stadium, Inverness Stadium, next to the Moray Firth right here. You might be able to see it in just a second. We are still an hour south of the stadium that we're going to be watching the game in tomorrow. What other clubs are in this region that could be considered as the most northern in the SPFL? Well, here you go. Inverness is indeed the most northern city in the UK. However, Cali Thistle aren't even the most northern league club in their region. Ross County is situated up in Dingwall, which is about 20 minutes north of Inverness. And contrary to popular belief, Elgin are actually the most northern SPFL league side. So how am I actually watching an SPFL game that's more north than Elgin? That's where today's home team come into the equation, Brora Rangers. Despite not being an actual SPFL league club, them and a handful of other non-league teams will compete in the Scottish League Cup to make up the numbers in the early group stage phase. Brora's Dudgeon Park is around an hour north of Inverness, meaning that this SPFL administered fixture that we'll be going to in this video is technically the most northern game in SPFL history. Brora have competed in a couple of SPFL competitions before, but nobody more north than them has ever competed in either the Challenge Cup or the League Cup. Here for 2 nights. Hotels are a little bit scarce in this region of the world. Seems like there's a golf course here. Someone's playing golf and sneezing right over there. But in this camping park here, we are staying in a yurt. Let's check it out inside. It's absolutely boiling, so we've had the door open just so that there's a little bit of air coming in. Gonna get to see the stars as I fall asleep tonight. What a place to stay for a couple of nights to watch some Highland League kind of football, SPFL football with a Highland League team, and Kilmarnock, a huge team who have been champions of Scotland, are playing just up the road here in an SPFL match. You almost wouldn't believe it when you see where we're staying. This is a channel first. I don't think we've ever stayed in a campsite. Well, I know we haven't ever stayed in a campsite for a vlog before, so a little bit different to kick off the competitive season, our first competitive game this season. But this is what we're dealing with, is like caravans and tents and stuff, except from about 3 yurts. I don't really know what to do now. The game's tomorrow. Tonight's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Let's go check out the beach. Wow, what a way to start the season so far. Last week we were at Kelty Hearts v Dunfermline, friendly, but today is our first competitive game of the season. And when you come to the Highlands, particularly this far up, you feel like you're not even a part of the UK anymore. You feel like you're in a completely different part of the world, completely different country, and it's so beautiful and so peaceful. I'm going to have to start a Scottish football travel company. Who would come on trips like this for me? We'll do a game on a Friday, a game on a Saturday, a game on a Sunday. Let me know in the comments if that's something I should do, and maybe we'll be going on a trip together. Somewhere like this one day, but also to a lot of football grounds, so let's get to one now. On the hunt for somewhere to park in Brora. Oh, look at that, what a view, what a place for a game of football today. Amazingly, I have been here twice before, but not for a game. This is my 3rd time up in Brora, and we're finally going to watch them play a football match. Here we are. We're going to balance the old camera on the post box. Hiya. Hi there. How's it going?
Not so bad. Yep, for the Sutherland San Siro, are you?
I absolutely, the Sutherland San Siro.
That's it, yeah.
It looks amazing, doesn't it? From
It's
here?
brilliant.
Where are you guys from?
Brora.
Here.
Oh, you're from Brora.
He's
Okay.
just taking this for somebody in the border. So
Nice.
I
Okay.
wanted a picture.
Are you Brora supporters?
Yes.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Are you going to the game?
We'll be at the
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. How do you reckon
big
they'll
day
do?
for the village. Oh, no, Kilmarnock will win.
Quite easily.
I think they'll be up for it today.
Everybody up here is so friendly. What a nice welcome I've already had at the, what do you call it? The Sutherland San Siro. Look at that though, yeah, what a view. And we were just saying then, off camera, that that is probably a better park than a lot in the Premiership this year. But I mean, look at that for a pitch, lads. Okay, let's go make our way into the town or village. But apologies if I switch between cameras today and you notice like a little bit of a difference in them. My action cam that I usually use is like a little GoPro, it's a DJI. It's just completely died on me today. So ideal for the first competitive game of the season. It has been tip top right up until this point. So I'm gonna have to do it, the vast majority of it on my phone today. So any technical issues, please bear with me. Oh, we can't be annoyed though. Look at this. Look at the views on that, the state of this place. Imagine if they got promoted last season and the likes of Stranraer and Annan had to come here. How far would those journeys be for them? I'll stick one of them on screen right now. We're talking like 6, 7, 5 maybe hours. First fans I've met today.
Right,
Brora supporters?
Yeah, born and bred.
Local here. What is going on with the outfit and the bevies as well? There's something going on behind you today, right?
Well, there's the carnival week's on, and it's just a thing they do once a year, sort of just get the village doing something. It's just a whole week of fun, but it's sort of not really gone so well this year. Not many committee members. So
Well, hopefully a few of the Killy fans will join you later.
yeah.
Or hopefully not, maybe. How do you reckon they'll do today, Brora?
Well, we're always seemingly the underdogs. We didn't do too bad against Livy last season. Yeah, we will win. I reckon 2-1, 3-1 Brora.
A couple of little Brora fans over there outside the thrift shop, and I see my first Killy shirt of the day. It's the first Kilmarnock shirt I've seen in Brora today.
There we go.
How was the journey up?
Journey, it was long, but it was lovely.
Yeah.
You can't beat Scotland in the good weather.
Is this a nice adventure for you guys? Because obviously in Scotland, the league's quite small, you play the same team so often.
Yeah.
Coming to a different team like this in a competitive game to kick off the season, nice feeling, right?
Aye, it's a kind of wee adventure. Like, as we said, it was probably cheaper to get to Bruges last year, but
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
it's a good way to start the season. It's
Yeah.
nice weather, and you don't know when you'll ever come to a ground like this again.
Yeah, because
so,
this time last year you were playing European qualifiers.
Yep.
Exactly.
This season you're playing a Highland League team.
Highland League.
I know.
Funny how
That's it.
football can
It
change
is.
it.
To
It's
change.
just
And so you got a new manager as well?
Yep.
Stuart Kettlewell.
Yep.
McInnes is away.
Yep.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Happy that McInnes is away.
Okay.
Wasn't Kettlewell wasn't on my list.
He was on my list.
Yeah, I think you did say.
And then I was convinced, no, poor.
But
pure signing,
signs
but-
that he's made, the way he's kind of winning us all over, I think.
Yeah, yeah. New captain announced as well, Brad Lyons,
Yeah.
Robin's vice
Brilliant.
captain.
Really pleased about
Absolutely
that.
brilliant.
Post interview, you've got a
TikTok channel, Killy Adventures. Go
Go
and give us a follow.
give him a follow. It's an absolute Killy invasion here today. Look, Killy over there, Killy over there. So where are you guys from?
We're down from Orkney this morning.
There can't be too many Killy fans coming down rather than up today.
Probably not, yeah. Most folk are talking about the journey north, 4 or 5 hours. So we were about 3 hours this morning. We got a ferry at 6:30 this morning and then stopped in Wick and then a couple of hours down the road. So
That's some dedication to come and
this
see
is
the
a home
Killy.
game for us. This is the easy one.
Do you ever go to watch games at Rugby Park as well?
Yeah, I've got a season ticket. So
You go every week from Orkney?
not
to-
every week, but we do 20 odd games
Unbelievable,
this
mate.
season.
Oh, mate, that is some commitment
Madness.
to the mighty Killy. And what a place to start off the season today.
It's
as
the
well.
weather, you couldn't make this up. Like, what a way to start. Summer football. So
It's
this
unreal.
is League Cup, group stage, Brora, sunshine. What more could you ask for?
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Dudgeon Park, Sam. My name's Ali Mackenzie. I'm the Vice Chairman of Brora Rangers.
It's amazing to be back, and as you can see on the pennant there, playing Kilmarnock. Is this one of the biggest kind of draws you could have had for this opening game of the season?
Well, yeah, absolutely. It's we're delighted that Kilmarnock are up here today. We've got a few firsts, as you can see. We've got our new strip getting worn today. We've got obviously our new surface outside with a sprinkler system, and yeah, I would say the weather's beautiful today also. So we're super excited to get going again.
Was the new surface put in just over the summer? This summer?
No, it's been in 2 years now, but Ben Mackay and James Macbeth, a lot of people's put a massive amount of work into it. We've got great support from the the local golf club, etc. So yeah, you'll see it's it's
it looks amazing.
It's stunning, yeah.
And so you won the treble last year.
Yes.
The North of Scotland Cup.
Yeah.
Highland League Cup.
Yes.
Highland League.
Yes.
Would you have wanted to go up through the Premier playoff system? Is there a bit of frustration maybe that it's not open for you guys, because it would have been a tough season playing in teams like Stranraer, Annan, going to places like that?
To answer your question, yes, 100% we wanted to go up. We fell a bit short against East Kilbride, but it was a fantastic education for everybody again. Yeah, we give it a go again this year.
One day you want to see the club promoted, yeah?
No, absolutely. As I say, we spent a lot on the park over the last 2 or 3 years. New surface on it, full irrigation system on it, etc. Now, so it's really paying dividends. So yeah, just want to move the facilities on. We're looking at a new terracing in the next couple of years. That's the next approach there. So definitely, Scottish League football is the sustainable way forward for the football club. So that's the game plan.
And this is technically an SPFL competition today, the League Cup.
Absolutely.
You're not a league club yet.
Correct, yeah.
But how would you be able to, survive and thrive in the league system when you're playing teams that are so far away?
I think it's it's difficult, like it always is in these things, but it's distance is just in the mind. The players are really up for it, which is the most important part. We've got a generation of players now that want to be in that league, want to improve themselves and play at that level.
Players are about to come out. What do you think the score's going to be
I reckon
today?
it'll be 4-1 Kilmarnock. I reckon we'll get a goal.
There we go, the first competitive kick of the season. We had Kelty Dunfermline last week, but look at this. We are so back. I'm so happy to be here. Not much to report on so far, but Brora holding their own against a Premiership side. This is something you don't usually require this far north in the UK, and that is a water break. Huge chance for Killy. Surely. Oh, he's gone too wide. Great covering back from the defender there. The amount of space between the two teams in the pyramid. Killy should really run away with this one. But remember, Brora have had a big giant killing here not too long ago during the old pandemic. They beat Hearts here behind closed doors. There was a few people up on the hills and stuff over there watching the game from outside. And the first goal of the Stuart Kettlewell era. There you go, Kilmarnock 1, Brora 0. And that is half time. Early kind of half chance there for Brora. Second half has kicked off. I've just done the rounds and filmed a bit of a TikTok/YouTube short. Yeah, so make sure you go and follow me over on TikTok as well as here on YouTube. Subscribe if you aren't already. And yeah, second half's kicked off. Look at this. What a day for it. Killy fans all around there. Take him out. Oh. after another drinks break because of the incredibly tropical weather here that we're having in the very north of Scotland, I've used that opportunity just to come and nip round to the side here. Look where we are right now. We are properly pitch side for this League Cup game now. Hopefully we can see some action up here. Killy are attacking this way. Oh, I don't know if that was offside or not. At least we've seen them score a disallowed goal. But yeah, if anyone's going to score a second, it's probably going to be Killy. So I've come up here. And that's why we came and stood down here. Full time here in the first competitive game of the season for me, and Kilmarnock have won 2-0, a pretty routine win for them in the heat up here in Brora in the sunshine. Let's see who we can chat to at the end of the game. You've got quite a lot of experience in football up in this region of the world. Firstly, for all the people who are watching, maybe who aren't from up here, why should they come and watch football in this part of the nation?
Well, I think we've demonstrated today that we're a Highland League side that's competed with a strong Scottish Premier League side. I think we try and play football the right way. We're trying to get the ball down and play. We've got a lot of experience in our side, Scottish League experience, but equally on the flip side of that, we've got some young up and coming talent in the squad. We've obviously secured the treble last year, which was a phenomenal achievement for the boys, and they set the bar and standards high now to try and replicate that, which would be lovely. So it's a beautiful part of the world. It's not often you get days like today with no wind and the sun being out, but we try and do things right and try and play football the right way. So that's the reason why people should come and watch Brora.
Was it hard to go again this season? You win 3 trophies, like you say, last year, including the league. And because it is quite restrictive, you have to have playoffs and you eventually lose the playoff against East Kilbride, who are a really good side. Is it hard to motivate the lads to go again, or is everyone ready to go?
I think we're a competitive bunch, and you get a taste for winning and you want more of it. That's always been the case at this football club. We've got a rich heritage of winning things over the last kind of 12, 13 years. And that doesn't disappear. We've won the treble last year, and I think that just makes us even more hungrier to go and get more success, because when you do have it like what we have, it's enjoyable, and we like to win things. So yeah, the appetite's as strong as it's ever been.
How was that to play?
It was good. It's good just to get that first competitive game in, and obviously 3 points is what we were after. It was a long journey, so no, we've came forward and delighted to get 3 points.
It was a warm one as well, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so hot. I was
not used to that.
Not used to that up here. I thought it'd be windy and cold, but no, there was no excuses. And yeah, just delighted to get 3 points.
New manager as well this summer, Stuart Ketwell. How's it been working under him so far?
Really good, really refreshing. I think all the boys have bought into what he's trying to do, and I think you've seen snippets of that today, and hopefully we can just build on that. And
you got 3 more games now in the League Cup group stage phase. How do you find playing in this competition? It's like a pre-season competitive group stage kind of vibe, isn't it? It's a weird one.
It is, it's really good. It's good to get us ready for the season, but at the same time we want to top the group, we want to go through to the next round. That's the most important thing, so it's good to sort of get them games in, well, a bit of edge to it, knowing that you need to win, and it'll hopefully set us up for the season.
Big game against Livy coming up next as well.
My old team, so
exactly.
Looking forward to that one.
5:30 in the evening and the sun is still there. This part of the world is absolutely insane and so beautiful, particularly in the summer. Huge thanks to Brora Rangers and for Kilmarnock for all the access and all the welcomes from all the fans and all the people at both clubs. Absolutely love you both. I'm going to leave a couple of videos on screen. Please click on one to carry on watching. It helps more than you know just to go from one video to another. Please binge watch 1 or 2 if you've enjoyed this one. Leave a like, subscribe if you aren't already, and goodbye.